Hey, welcome to Home Video Hangouts. I'm Cody, and today we're going over all of the physical media releasing this week. So, with all these titles that I'll be sharing with you, I'll put links to them in the description down below that link to Amazon. And if you decide you want to pick up any of these for yourself or pre order them through my links below, it really helps me and the channel, so I really appreciate it. But let's dive right in with what's releasing this week. Starting out, we have a Chuck Norris film here. This is Invasion USA. I haven't seen this one personally, but I know Chuck Norris has put out a lot of great films, and it's great we're seeing more of them coming out to the 4K format. So this one is $44.98 and will be releasing in just a day here. And this, even though it says Blu-ray here, this is a 4K release. And so if you want to check this out, you can get it by the 30th. And then next up, we have a horror film here. This is The Sadness on 4K. This is a Shudder original, but I haven't actually seen this one yet. But it's always great to have new 4K releases coming out, as it's great just to see more and more of that on the 4K format. That one is $44.98 and releasing on the 30th. Next, we have an older film set here. We have Criminally Insane / Satan's Black Wedding. This is $36.98 on Blu-ray, coming out on the 30th. Don't know too much about this one, but if you're into some of that older horror film stuff, then you might be interested in checking that out. Next, we have The Man from U.N.C.L.E. This is a quality action film here. This is actually an Arrow release, and this is discounted to $29.99 and will be releasing on the 30th. Arrow makes incredible releases. This is a limited edition one, so if you're a fan of this film, I'd highly, highly recommend this one, as Arrow does such a great job with these. Next, we have The Lady from Shanghai. This is a 4K release for $27.99 coming out on the 30th. As you can see here, this has already been released on DVD and VHS, but getting a quality 4K release here will be great. Next, we have No Way Out. So this one right here features Kevin Costner. It's $25.99, and it's a 4K release coming out on July 30th. This one's already been released on VHS, DVD, and regular Blu-ray, but glad to see that there's enough demand to have a 4K release. Then this one is one that's been awaited for a while. So this is a Paramount Presents collection here. This is Election. It has some bonuses here. It has like a poster included because it's a limited edition one. And this is a 4K release for $39.99 coming out on the 30th as well. So if you haven't seen this one, it has Reese Witherspoon, Chris Klein, Jessica Campbell. So pretty decent movie. This one we have here, another horror film. It says The Ripper on Blu-ray. This one is $23.33, coming out on July 30th. This one, don't know a lot of detail about this one, but it looks like one I might want to check out. It looks like kind of a classic horror film. Then this is one that was in the theater pretty recently, The First Omen. I didn't actually see this in the theater, but heard good reviews about it. $22.96 for this one on regular Blu-ray, coming out on July 30th. If you've watched the rest of this series, you might want to check this one out, as it looks like kind of a prequel, so could be an interesting film. Then this is the one I'm most excited about for this week. This is the Ted Lasso collection on Blu-ray. So from what I understand, this has the entire series on Blu-ray. And, you know, I think Apple doesn't always put out their series on physical media. So this is pretty cool that this is even available. And, you know, for $74.95, that's somewhat of a high price, but this is a very high quality show, and definitely one I would highly consider getting on physical media. So that'll be out on the 30th. It's really exciting they decided to do that. And I think this may even include a poster or something like that. I could be wrong, but I think it has a Believe poster like they have in the show. Next, we have House of Gucci on 4K. This one's been out for a little bit, so it's interesting. We're just now getting a 4K release, but this one's also already been released on Blu-ray and DVD. It's going to be $32.99 on 4K and releasing on July 30th. Next, we have Run Lola Run. This one is coming out on July 30th as well. This one will be $32.52, and that's slightly discounted. Already got a VHS release and a DVD release and a regular Blu-ray release, but could be a good film to pick up there. Then we have the film Twisted. This one features Samuel L. Jackson. It's $20.99 on regular Blu-ray, releasing on July 30th. Slightly discounted there too. Then we have a film called Feed Me. This was already on DVD, but now it's got a Blu-ray release. Looks like kind of a crazy horror film here. Then we have Can't Stop the Music on 4K. This was, I think, another kind of long-awaited 4K release. It already has a DVD, VHS, and Blu-ray release, but pretty cool. We're getting a 4K one now. That'll be $25.99, releasing on July 30th. And lastly, we have the entire Supernatural series on Blu-ray for $159.98. That was a long-running series. A lot of people are big fans of that one, so pretty cool. We're getting that Blu-ray release there. Might even have some bonuses in there that are pretty cool. But if you decide to purchase any of these, again, the links to these are in the description down below. And if you purchase any of these through my links, it helps support me and the channel. And Amazon is usually really good about giving you the lowest price possible on these pre-orders and even getting them to you before the release date in some cases. They have great shipping on these pre-orders. So keep that in mind. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below to stay updated with these weekly videos I have sharing about the newest releases as well as the physical media sales going on. On Wednesday, I'll be having a video about the latest sales, so stay tuned for that. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.